Oh, good. I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I decided to do this abrupt live because I won't have time during the week to answer all the questions that I received about this scholarship. Yes, so sorry, guys, that sometimes I'm like, let me just do it now. I don't warn you or anything, but yeah, that's life. So today I'm going to be answering a few questions that I received about this scholarship that will be the Commonwealth Scholarship that opened recently, and it will be closing on the 13th of December, so don't miss that out. Remember that these opportunities allow you to study in the UK for free of charge, and they are life-changing because they changed my life. They contributed to where I am now. So let me first send this somewhere to Facebook. So any people who asked me about this can join in and ask me questions. My things are abrupt. Crazy human. Never mind. Yeah, perfect. Yes, the first question is so many people are confused, and well, I didn't get confused about this because when I applied for master's scholarship, I got it, so I didn't apply for shared, and I didn't even know that shared scholarships existed. So I think I didn't do enough research to know more about these scholarships and then the differences that exist between these scholarships. For those who don't know, there are two types of scholarships that are offered by the Commonwealth to do your masters in the UK. That is the shared scholarship and then the master's scholarships. The main difference between these two is that for master's scholarships, you apply through nominating bodies in your country. For example, the Ministry of Education and Sports, or any organization that selects candidates, and then they send or they forward the names to the Commonwealth. The other one is the shared scholarships, where you have to apply through the university. So you apply to a UK university, and then they take your name, they send your name to the Commonwealth if they think you are a good fit or you're a good candidate. That's the major difference, but other things are the same. Flights, you get some stipend, you get almost everything is the same. The only difference is that it's the university that pays for the shared, and then for masters, you get the stipend directly from the Commonwealth, but the amount is the same, so no worries about that. Can you apply to both? Yes, you can apply to both masters and shared scholarships. So what you basically do is when I'm very sure not so many candidates succeed with the other scholarship because I don't know why, but nominating bodies, many people find it so hard to get nominated by the nation's nominating agencies, for example, the Ministry of Health or other organizations. Maybe because, yes, they do have different deadlines. Maybe students submit applications late or something, but for those who succeed, yeah, they do. Yeah, so I would encourage you to try shared because shared is straightforward. Even the other one is straightforward, but shared is like, okay, I'm just going through the university. So if the university texts me, they will respond to me. They will tell me each and everything. Yeah, so I advise you to try shared. Yeah, I advise you to try shared. It's more straightforward than the other nation-based nominating bodies. Yeah, from my point of view, but try both. You never know. Yes, you can try both. Yeah, the first one will be the master's scholarship. You apply to that, and the deadline is always not always. This year it was in October. When I applied for it, it was 31st of October. Yeah. This year was 18th of October, so the deadlines are changing all the time. So just try to make sure that you are updated with the information. And remember that for master's scholarship, you are free to actually, that was the next question. You are free to select any course and any university in the UK, provided that that university has a partnership with the Commonwealth. For shared scholarship, the only limitation I see with shared scholarships is that there are specific courses that are attached to specific universities. So if you want to go to University C and to do a course that is not on the list, you won't be able to qualify for these scholarships. So you must go through the courses that are offered and then check if you really want to go for those cases. Sorry, if you want to go for those courses and those specific universities. That is that is somehow lack of or inadequate flexibility in terms of selecting universities and courses, which is actually offered for master's scholarships. So everything has advantages and disadvantages. So go for both. Yes, and yeah, shared scholarships. Yeah. What else do I have to answer about the code reference letters? Many people who ask about this wonder whether they should contact the referees before or after submitting their application. Here is what I did. So what I did was to fill in most of the information that I knew was necessary, and then I submitted my application. When I submit my application, they get the emails automatically. So I didn't wait for the application to finish. I sent them the emails as soon as possible. This is because some people can go to vacations, and you just cannot, be asking them for references if they are, on their vacations. So you email them first, inquire if they are willing anyway to write for you a letter. That's the first thing you must do. It doesn't make sense to just fill in somebody's email address without them knowing that, oh, they will receive something from this organization and for this specific purpose. Yeah, so I advise you to inform them early and let them have the instructions as soon as possible. That's what I would do if I were you, because that's what I did. Yeah, and then what else? Can you review our essays? Oh no, sorry. Like I've been saying this year, I'm really busy. So many things, are waiting. So I'm really busy, so busy with my studies. Yeah, but maybe if I stabilize, because I've just joined in, so I'm trying to figure out how to better manage my time. So maybe next year I'll be able to do that. But for those who have personal statements, those small things, personal statements that are not exceeding 2 pages, yes, you can contact me via LinkedIn or Twitter. I can try to find a way of going through them. And your CV, a CV must not exceed 2 pages. You're applying for maybe masters. I don't expect to have 4 pages. For what? For what? Maximum should be 2 pages. Yes, you can contact me via LinkedIn or Twitter. I can go through those. But before you send me your personal statements, make sure that you have watched the video where I talked about the most common mistakes. Many people write, many people make these mistakes when they are writing, and they don't know that, oh, this is not acceptable in academic or formal writing. Yes, so there are various videos I already made. I think I'll put them in the description box. They are both videos. They are short videos, about 4 minutes, that indicate the major or common mistakes that I found in all the Commonwealth essays or personal statements that I have reviewed in my entire life. Come on, not my entire life. In the past, maybe 3 years. I haven't understood writing maybe 3 years ago. Why should I say in my entire life? Forget that. Yeah, this year, no. Those essays, very, very long. And when I used to review people's essays, it could take me about 4 hours for each person. So I used to receive about 30 essays. And then I could be like, okay, I still have time. So a day I could work on only 2 or 3 people. You understand? So now it's not possible to dedicate all that time. I did that in 2021 because I was free. I had gone back to Uganda and I was just waiting to start my lecturing job. But now, no time. But I'm happy that at least you have so many examples from so many people, including mine. When I was applying for these scholarships, I didn't have any example. I was like, I was stuck. I was like, oh my goodness, how should I start? So, what is the best example? What do they want? Well, the good thing is that they have a guide. The questions, they indicate whatever they need for each section. But there are some questions where they don't really say everything you must put in. And you just have to use your brain to know, oh, this is important, it fits here. Oh, okay, I must, when I'm writing about this, I should stop here. And then I try to talk more about it in this section. So those are the things, those are the experiences you have to go through as a human being. But I'm happy that I got a chance to share with you my essays, both for master's and PhD, because I didn't have that chance, when I was applying for these scholarships. Yeah, that's all basically. And then do they need IELTS? No, IELTS, no IELTS. Yeah, I already answered that in a separate video. And then when are they getting back to us? Oh, I made a video on that for masters. They'll get back to you around May, June, July, but that changes depending on how busy they are. And for shared scholarship, I'm not so sure, but I think they also get back to you in maybe March, May, somewhere there, if you're going to start in October. Yeah. But it takes some time. That's what you have to know. And what's my advice here? Apply to many other scholarships, because when you apply to the Commonwealth, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get it. So apply to many other scholarships. It's very competitive. So when you apply to many others, it's like, oh, it's okay. I did my best and I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. So yeah, do that. Yeah, and then I answered this about personal statements. And for those who want to know about my personal statements, I have already read my personal statements for not for my undergraduate, for Oxford Masters, Oxford PhD 2021, and then Manchester 2022. So I should read my personal statement for Belgium. Yeah. Oh, okay. I should think about that. And Stanford, yeah. I will read for you my personal statements for those universities as well. But I have already read all those personal statements. So yeah, just go to my channel. I will, let me try to put all the links in the description box. So you can just, you might learn something from it. It's not a guarantee that, my CV and my personal statements are going to be in the same format, or the length is going to be the same. Just have to speak like a radio. Oh gosh. So you just have to follow the instructions that you are receiving from your university. Yeah, and please, I don't like it when I post things on Twitter and I get one like. So please follow me on Twitter and please be active. I will follow you back. I don't want to promise, but I will try my best. Twitter and Instagram. Thank you. I always love seeing so many likes, but that's not the case, and life doesn't work like that. But I really hope it works out like that. Please follow me on Twitter. That's what I'm trying to convey here. Thank you. Okay, guys, have a nice day. Bye. I'll get back to you. I'll be uploading my CV soon this week. So enjoy. Bye. I love you. Don't forget to keep watching my content, because I will soon. Oh, well, you're my first audience. Let me tell you something. I'm soon opening scholarships for primary kids. I'll be announcing it later on LinkedIn. Please don't tell anybody, but I'm soon opening those scholarships. Everything is now finalized, how they are gonna be distributed or packaged. We're going to be having about 3 packages, but for this year, we are starting with only 2 packages. So I'll be talking about it in a separate video. This is because we got monetized recently and we are now receiving some money, so that money will be used to offer scholarships to some kids, because in Uganda, if I have $10, I can pay school fees for 3 kids. So if I have about $20, if I earn $20 from YouTube a month, then that means that I can pay school fees for 6 kids, which is amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and you contributed to this monetization journey. So have a lovely day. Love ya. Bye. Take care and be happy. People die every day, and it's winter now, so it becomes gloomy. So be happy. Be happy and eat some budo. Budo is... Where do I end the video? Oh, in here. Eat some budo. That is budo. Oh, what's budo? Berries. Maybe blueberries. Okay, bye, guys.